Don't look back. They say there's a road where your phone dies. The air turns cold, and your instincts start screaming before anything actually happens. Locals avoid it. Truckers joke about it, but if you ever hear footsteps behind you on that road, and no one should be there, whatever you do, don't look back. I wasn't smart. I should be turned around when the gas station clerk looked at me like I was already dead. I should have listened when he said, "If you're heading down Miller's Cut, don't stop. And whatever you do, don't look back." I laughed it off. Big mistake. The road cut through miles of nothing dead cornfields. Crooked fence posts, trees clawing at the sky like they wanted something back. The moon hung low and pale, sick-looking, like it didn't want to be there either. My car had died a mile back. Engine fried, phone at 1% and no bars. Walking felt like the only option. Gravel crunched under my boots, too loud. Every step echoed like the road was listening. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Not mine. I stopped. The footsteps stopped too. I stood there, heart hammering, telling myself it was an echo. Wind. My own paranoia. Out here, your head messes with you. I turned around. Nothing. No headlights, no people. Just the road stretching back into blackness. Get a grip, I muttered and started walking again. 10 steps in, the footsteps came back. Slower this time. Closer. My breathing got shallow. I could hear it in my ears, loud and shaky. The air felt colder, like the temperature dropped all at once. Goosebumps crawled up my arms. I sped up. So did the footsteps. That's when a voice brushed past my ear soft. Broken. Way too close. Don't look back. I froze. Every instinct told me to run, but my legs wouldn't move. My shadow stretched out in front of me, long and warped by the moonlight. Then it changed. It grew taller, thinner, its head tilted at an angle my neck definitely couldn't do. Cold fingers settled on my shoulder, not grabbing, resting, like it had always been there. I wanted to scream. Nothing came out. I turned around. She stood inches from my face. Her skin was corpse pale, stretched too tight over sharp bones. Her eyes were pure black, no white, no reflection. Her neck bent sideways, wrong, like it had been snapped and forgotten to be fixed. She smiled, and her teeth were small and uneven, like they didn't belong in a human mouth. "You finally noticed me," she said. Her voice didn't come from her mouth. It crawled straight into my head. I stumbled back. She didn't move, just floated forward, feet hovering an inch above the gravel. "I've been walking with you," she whispered, "since the first step." The moon vanished behind thick clouds. Darkness swallowed the road hole, and then I screamed. I don't know how long I ran. The road twisted and stretched, turning into something wrong, something endless. Trees leaned in too close. The air smelled like rot and wet soil. My lungs burned. Every time I glanced down, my shadow lagged behind, moving a second slower than me. That wasn't my shadow anymore. The whisper followed me, sometimes in front, sometimes behind. "Don't look back." I tripped. Hands slammed into the gravel. Pain shot through my palms. When I tried to push myself up, Something yanked my ankle. Hard, I flipped onto my back. She was above me. Her face was closer now, features shifting, blurring, like she couldn't decide what she wanted to look like. Her mouth opened too wide. "You walk this road," she said. "You belong to it." I shut my eyes. "I didn't do anything," I choked out. Her fingers slid up my chest, icy and light. "No," she agreed. "You just kept walking." Pressure crushed down on me. The world shrank to darkness, and that smile. Then headlights. A horn blotted the weight vanished. I gasped and rolled over, scrambling to my feet. A pickup truck screeched to a stop nearby. The driver jumped out, yelling, asking if I was okay. I didn't answer. I just ran past him. Down the road, not daring to look behind me. Morning came like nothing had happened. Sunlight warmed the asphalt. Birds chirped. The road looked normal as just another empty stretch of nowhere. The cops said they found me wandering near the highway, barefoot, shaking, muttering the same 3 words over and over. "Don't look back." They couldn't find my car. Said there was no record of a gas station out there either. I don't argue anymore. I moved states, city life, bright lights, noise. I don't walk alone at night. Still, sometimes when the streets go quiet, I hear footsteps that aren't mine. Sometimes my shadow moves wrong, and sometimes, right before sleep, I feel cold fingers on my shoulder and a whisper in my ear. Sweet and patient, I'm still walking with you. So if you ever find yourself on a dark road in the middle of nowhere, and you hear footsteps behind you, don't stop. Don't listen. And whatever you do, don't look back.